Hello everybody!
My name is Steven Macateros, and welcome back to SimCity.
Are you gonna check out my city this episode?
Yeah, definitely. We will do that at some point.
Sweet.
Hey, look, 72 residents there. Went up from 66, and now 90 here. Oh, it's getting much better as we continue on here. Casinos are still running pretty good. Some sick people there. See, our landmark is still being a landmark. Oh, 90 people now living there. Ah, yes. Not losing that much money on mega towers anymore. Great. I just started spending money everywhere else now. I was thinking we could build a second alloy plant, because it would increase our profits by a bit. So, yeah. Let's see. Well, let's build another one there? Darn. Only if we could increase the road, or the ground length. That'd be quite useful, wouldn't it? Kind of cheatsy if you think about it, though.
One of my pumps is pumping polluted water.
Ooh, better beat that pump then. Better destroy it.
Don't know which one, or where it's at.
Actually, what I could do is I could make a road going back here and then build a whole bunch of factories that go across our touristy area. Because that'd be great for the environment. I can taste the pollution in my mouth. Tasty pollution.
You can taste the pollution in your mouth?
Yes, especially in the city. It's very strong.
It's kind of gross.
It is. What if we built one right down here? Specialization, alloy. There we go. Now we get one.
We need some mass transit.
Okay, smelting factory. Here we go. Let's bulldoze this piece of junk metal furnace and place down some real manly alloy furnaces, because alloy furnaces are where it's at, yo. Okay, alloy furnace. There we go. Okay, we can only place down 2 of the 3, but that's okay. There we go. Or 3 of the 4, I should say. Yes. Now, that's gonna make us quite a bit of alloy. Quite a lot of alloy, actually. It's gonna almost double, nearly double our alloy output.
Oh, exciting.
We are losing a bit of money, but we are considerably making up for that in exports. Come on, Mega Tower, stop being so dumpy. Jeez. This Mega Tower is doing just fine. Everyone here is having a blast. Well, okay. Let's go over and check your city and see what disaster it's up to as of recent. Okay, let's visit Badgerland, the land of the badger. Indeed. Probably nothing really that exciting going on in Badgerland, eh?
Oh!
I mean, it's probably just the same homeless dump it's been basically forever.
We take insult to that here at Badgerland.
Do you? I don't know if you guys do. It's taken quite a while to load. I will say that. I'm checking my Skype in the meantime. Oh, yeah, a city loaded. Oh, darn. My gosh. Checking my Skype in the meantime. Oh my good gosh. What is happening to the city? So many abandoned buildings everywhere.
No, there's not.
Yes, there is. There's many. Holy crap. What happened here? Oh, this looks like a disaster. Oh my gosh. Oh, ugh, that's a disastrous garbage dump. I think you made the mistake of going for too many people.
The city is just fine.
What is with the million water pumps going on here?
We're having water issues.
You don't say. What's your police state like? Oh my gosh. 19 crimes committed per day. Only 13 arrests made per day. That's actually very bad. Oh, what happened? Oh gosh. What is happening with the traffic in the city? Everyone is stuck in traffic. All the police cars are like not moving.
That's why there's no arrest.
There's so many sirens going off, but nothing's moving. Oh, you designed this really poorly. You should have made there be avenues going into the city and feeding off into roads. But you opted for, I don't know what this is, not something not good. Well
I don't
done.
know what it is either.
Let's go visit my land very quickly. What does this hydro pumping station say? It's out of money. Or no, someone is currently robbing the hydro pumping station. Amazing.
What? Who would rob that?
I don't know. People in your city, apparently. Yeah. I'm gonna say just playing and recording Simcity. Yeah. The beauty of having multiple electronic devices. Magnetizing maglev tracks. Wealthier Academy workers keep research projects faster. Okay, that's good to know. Ah, we're back. We are back indeed. Stop sending sewage to you to process. Amazing. So I'm still a bit backed up in sewage. Okay. Great.
I think we're getting it under control.
People are finally starting to move back in. People are starting to understand how maglevs work. It's all fine and dandy. Still hiring people. What's my job status like? Let's look at the people chart. Okay, lots of open low wealth jobs. Lots of open medium wealth jobs, and lots of open high wealth jobs. Not nearly as many as you, though. You have a serious overemployment issue.
What do you mean?
You have 14,000 open low wealth jobs.
Yeah.
I have less than half of that. I think these things can be, how many? 8 levels? 7? 8. Yeah, I can build 2 more. Let's get another apartment level on here, you know? Medium wealth, I guess. No wealth, we'll go with low wealth. I'm trying to just pack as many Sims as possible in there. Yeah, no, not too bad. Not too shabby. We're almost gonna get our final casino upgrade. Because I'm just that spiffy with casinos. Yeah, casinos, that's where it's at, yo. These casinos are a maze. Casinos are truly a maze. Let's see, I can get some more nickel slots. Yeah. Great, okay. We're building the ultimate casinos here.
Ultimate casinos?
Yes, the ultimate casinos. We still have not broken even in mega towers. Alright, although this is repopulating very slowly. I guess I could just build more onto it, you know. Apartment level high wealth, 5th. Here we go. Academy is doing great, actually. Just dandy. Just amazing. Yeah, the city's not too bad, especially compared to Alek's. It's horrible.
Don't be mean to my city.
I'm not being mean, I'm just saying that it's not very good. Actually, I think I used the word horrible, but yeah. Level 46. Is this producing ally yet? No, coal. Come on, deliver coal, please. Do I need more delivery trucks here? I already have 3. That should be plenty, actually. Delivery's probably already in progress.
Deliveries in progress?
Probably. I hope so. 2 new apartment levels. Amazing. Both under construction. My mega towers are getting taller. They're becoming more mega. I'm selling water to your dilapidated city. Amazing. They still want me to build an arcology. No. I do not want an arcology. Yeah.
I wish Godzilla would come back and eat all my garbage.
Now people are moving out again, because apparently they need education, and it still smells of sewage. They're just like complaining. What happened? We have 9,000 access control on that. What do you mean there's a sewage issue? What kind of sewage issue is that? Great, that should fill up. Hopefully, stop. Great, that was a disaster. Apparently, there's a power failure happening. Yes, there's a 23 megawatt, oh, and just in the nick of time, fusion power was researched. Amazing. Okay, that's gonna cost a lot of money.
That's good.
Of course, most things in this game cost an absolute fortune. Okay, let's just build this right here. Okay, holy crap. My fusion power plant is acquiring a control net signal right now. Which is great. It's going to produce 200 megawatts when it's powered on. But then I won't be suffering from massive power failures like every single day of the week. Come on. Control net. There we go. Okay, igniting fusion reactor in 3, 2, 1. Fusion reactor is igniting.
Reactor stabilized.
And my power deficit is actively increasing as now every building in the city has a power outage. And it failed. It failed to start.
What do you mean it started? It failed to start.
Okay. Well, it needs power to start, right?
Yeah.
So our city's right now at a power deficit, meaning essentially there's not enough power.
That's unfortunate.
Let's see if it can turn some stuff off. Oh, you're buying all my excess power. That's where all the power is hiding at. I'll turn these off for a minute. Okay, that should probably give us a little bit of excess, eh? Yeah, 84. Okay, that should be good enough for the moment. Let's just saturate the city again. Try to get some of these mega towers on a little bit. Everyone's becoming unhappy again. Oh gosh. Let's hope I don't murder the budget while this happens. This coal power plant better be running at maximum capacity. Thank you, coal power plant. Okay, now we're losing $5,000 an hour. Our mega tower losses are becoming insanely high. Mainly because we cannot even afford to power them. Come on, power up the mega towers, please. I'd very much appreciate it if you could. There we go. At least we're getting a little bit of power in it. We're so sick, we all had to move out. Oh, what the heck. Whatever, okay, that was a disaster from the start. Why is everything powering up besides the things I want to power up? That is so...
Because that's how the game works, you know?
Ridiculous. Okay, let's see if I can ignite my fusion reactor now. Okay, restarting the fusion reactor. Hopefully it will not turn the city off, literally. There still was not enough power. Okay, can I borrow some power from you?
I don't think I have any to share.
I don't have enough to start the fusion power plant.
Mine says there's only 0.2 megawatts available in the region.
I'm gonna have to shut off my entire city. Holy crap. People are abandoning because there's no power here. Gosh. Okay, why don't we put down a temporary coal power plant and just pump out extra power for the minute. Okay, yeah, I think it's good enough.
You're gonna have to.
My budget now looks like the end of the world is rolling around. I'm going to go bankrupt in about 4 minutes unless I fix this.
I have about $300,000 in debt.
Come on.
I'm going to raise taxes.
Oh gosh, I'm just gonna turn off this mega tower. There's no need. Point. It's murdering me at this point. I'll turn it back on after I power again. Okay. Wow, that actually just basically fixed the budget. Holy crap! So many people moved out.
They're all moving to my city.
My population dropped a lot. Okay, come on, just produce this extra power. I just need a lot of extra power just to chill around the city, you know? Just to kind of flow through the veins of it.
Flow through the veins of it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, it just kind of goes through the road system. It's not actually really used by anything.
I have a 43 megawatt deficit.
Okay. I have 164 excess, but that's because I have 2 power plants, and I'm attempting to charge a fusion power plant.
How is that going for you?
I think I might ignite it soon. I think it's actually having power failures of its own. Okay, let's start her up. Igniting the fusion reactor again. Come on, come on, halfway there. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Oh, you gotta be joking me. That was like 2 bars away. Oh, crap, I am literally, oh my god. Oh, this thing's a disaster.
I thought your city was rich.
It is rich. 425. That's 375.
My city is more like Chicago. We have nice things, but we have no money.
Okay, I'm going all out on this new coal power plant for now. I need to get this fusion beast up and running. And once it's up and running, it won't be any problem because you don't have to pay for it. Or, I mean, you pay for it, but you don't have to, like, buy anything for it. It just runs permanently until a zombie destroys it or something. Okay, come on, city. I have a 314 megawatt excess in power now. But yet my mega tower still isn't powered.
That's unfortunate.
The city is falling into decay very fast.
On my screen, it looks like your city's broke. You're losing $7,000 an hour.
Oh, at one point I was losing $15,000 an hour. I shut down a mega tower and everything got a little bit better.
Oh, no. I haven't seen that yet on your screen. I have your elite mega tower is losing
I just turned the whole thing off.
$11,000 an hour.
Yeah, I just turned it off. I also turned off both my smelting factories, which was a very large portion of my profits. But also a massive consumer of my electricity.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
I really want to start up this fusion power plant again, but I don't want it to go to, like, almost there and then stop suddenly. Ugh. How don't you have power? Yeah, that's a good question. How don't you have power? I think you have power just because you don't want power. You're just not paying for it.
Me?
No, some people in my city.
I pay for the power I buy from you. I'm sure it shows up as income. $176 of income.
We're starting to make a profit again, even though we have 2 coal power plants running. One just in the smack dab middle of the city where I didn't have anywhere else to put it.
Steveton bankrupt in 10 hours. Mayor Stardust must raise taxes.
No, I'm doing actually pretty good.
Oh, my screen has you losing. I think I'm a little bit behind where you were.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to restart this fusion reactor for like the 3rd time now.
How much money do you have?
100,000. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're igniting the fusion reactor again. It is now beginning to draw out all of the power in the city. Okay, yep. Come on, it's accelerating particles. Okay, come on, you can do this. We can do this. Stabilizing conduits. Come on. Venting containment. Come on. Come on. Tuning laser intensity. Tuning laser intensities. Come on. Nearing reaction threshold. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. I think we're about to do it. I think we're about to go green. Working. It says it's working. It started. Green, good for go. 200 megawatt excess. We now have 500 megawatt excess in the city for reasons that are actually well known.
Well, I need to buy some, so you should probably leave a huge chunk.
I'm turning off my coal power plant because that thing was a waste of money, and I just needed to start this fusion power plant.
You mean you're bulldozing it?
Yeah. What I like is how I have this coal power plant, and I wanted to replace it with a fusion one, but yet my fusion power plant still doesn't make enough energy to produce everything I need.
Seriously?
Yeah. I consume... Well, actually, I have some of my buildings off, so let me turn them back on. And well, actually, a lot of people moved out as well in the meantime of that whole situation. Yeah, they hated me having, like, no power and trying to turn on this fusion. I was like the city with this fusion power plant that I could never get running, and they were like, I hate this city. Okay, I have to bulldoze, like, half the buildings in the city. People to move back in.
It says I'm buying power from you, so...
There we go. No, 0 abandoned buildings. Everyone's moving back in. My alloy smelting factories are now hiring again. I need to begin opening back up my apartments. Main building closed. Okay, let's turn the main building back on. Okay. There is power, at least.
I need to pay these bonds off. These things are expensive.
Yeah, they tend to be. And all of my buildings are becoming a bit more better again. More powered, I guess you could say. People are beginning to move back into my apartment levels. And come on, smelting factories, come on. Okay, I am consuming 324 megawatts of power.
324?
Yes.
I'm using 426.
Wow. What do you have running in your city?
I have 170,000 residents.
I have 100,000 more residents than I do, and I consume just a little bit, or it's like 100 megawatts less.
I don't have anything as power intensive as you, though.
Well, my city temporarily basically shut down to operate a fusion power plant for the longest time. Ooh, traffic's getting a little bit back up again. Zoning. People really want high wealth residential. Well, good, I have that. It's called a mega tower. Please move back in. Demand education. You guys don't demand education. You don't need education. You don't need safety levels. More police patrols. You have plenty of police controls. You live right next to a police precinct. Apparently
That's hilarious.
all 16 cars are out on patrol. How's police actually doing in the city? 4 crimes permitted per day, 17 criminals at large, 10 arrests a day. Actually, it's not bad. Man, some of these people in these mega towers are just so whiny. You know what? The low wealth mega tower, like, no one ever complains, you know?
Oh, it's because it's low wealth. You can have homeless people in your city?
Okay, I will turn that one off. It's homeless people. Yes, you can.
I did not know that.
Where's all the money going? It is going to police and mega towers.
A lot of my money is just going to paying off our debt.
It happens. Often.
Soon, that's $600 a hour on the bond. You can pay that off and I'd have a bigger profit.
Need more shoppers to make a profit, although the store is maxed out. It makes no sense.
It's probably talking about for the day.
Well, since I'm probably never going to get a sky bridge, then I will just build the final level of this building.
The advertising one, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, that's not the. I mean, I'm gonna build another apartment level.
We could build the advertising billboard.
Yes.
That should help me out financially then. Because I will get a 40% boost then.
Yeah, I could. Those people are demanding education for their children. There is education in this town. I will remind you of that. I really need to build an education level. Do I really need to do that? It costs $70,000. Heck no, I don't even have that much. Because the traffic has now suddenly became so bad that nothing is even moving. Oh my. Well, we fixed one problem, and then another one emerged.
What's that? Your education is terrible?
No, basically just the traffic went to crap, and my education is actually pretty good. Thank you very much. This mega tower, I'm losing $8,000 an hour on. I'll just leave that off for now.
2 more hours.
Holy crap! There's a massive fire going on downtown.
Can almost afford to pay off a bond.
What are my fire trucks doing? Please put out the fire. This massive building's burning to the ground. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Clothes need power.
It's been about 20 minutes now.
Yeah. Coal supply has run out. What is going on with the traffic? Oh, the traffic has become so atrocious here. Oh my.
Maybe you should buy some services from me.
Right. Not in a million years.
Not in a million years.
Nope.
Well, whatever you say.
Not enough simoleons. Isn't that a shame?
So I think that's going to wrap things up for episode 6 now, guys.
So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Otherwise, we will see you guys next time.